Uh, Comes to this time, how do you see this one playing out? What do you see, and what type of game do you expect?
It's funny when I look at this. It's always the Browns testing themselves against the Steelers, but I think the Browns passed a big test against the Colts last week, and the Steelers, on the other hand, we don't really know what they are. They haven't really played a good team. They lost that Titans game, so we didn't get to see them play the Titans and see how they held up there. So other than that, you're looking at the Giants, Texans, the teams that the Eagles last week, teams that don't really blow you away. So I think we actually know a little more about the Browns than we might the Steelers, to be honest with you. I think it's going to be a close game. I'm leaning towards picking the Browns. I'm going to say 24-22.
And again, I'm going back to, I think as long as Baker Mayfield takes care of the football, I think this team beats the Steelers. And I think you're right. I didn't think they looked really good against a subpar Eagles team. And I also I think they may unveil that screen game, and even with Dontrell Hilliard as well. That might be a guy who sneaky comes in and makes a couple of big plays on offense, that kind of set this thing apart.
And I think that's what's really different this year too, is you kind of go into this game wondering, okay, what is Kevin Stefanski going to dial up here? What's he watched on film, and what's he seen that he can exploit? And it's been a little while since there's been a head coach sitting in that chair that you kind of look at and say, all right, I want to see how this guy's going to game plan against this team. And I really think he's going to be able to uncover something. Obviously, look, if Baker's hurt, if he's banged up, maybe that changes things. But if he's able to go and he's close enough to 100% to be effective, then I think the Browns can win this game.